Hi, this is Krizia from EatSmartAgeSmart.com, and today I want to talk to you about Ayala water. Ayala. It's a name that's going to take you a little bit of time to get used to, and this is the name of the creator, the first name of the creator of this water. Now, I know, water is boring. That's what I hear all the time. People are always telling me the reason they don't drink water more often, it's boring. It doesn't taste good. It's tasteless. It doesn't taste exciting. It's not as exciting as, sodas or juices. But guess what? About 60% of your body is water. You are going to need water. Water is good for you. It's good for your skin. It's good for your hair. It's good for your body. It's good for your organ. It flushes out toxin. And guess what? If you are on that road, of weight loss and you're trying on a new diet every week and you're on a fat diet Monday and then on another one on Wednesday and then another one by the weekend, you know what? Perhaps if you drank a little bit more water, you might get your body to function a little better and you might be able to avoid all of these fat diets that frankly do not work. Now I know, and I'm going to extend myself here, this is my bottle of water which I keep at my desk all the time. It's constantly full. I cannot go on without water. Usually I'll end up drinking 2 of these during the day, and then I'll drink 1 of these when I go to the gym, and that's usually the winter. In the summer, I easily can drink 3 bottles of this every single day, sometimes even more. And of course, I'll have whatever I need to replenish my body when I'm at the gym. But I want to go back to the Ayala. I have to look at the name. It's a hard name. Water. Because a few years back, some companies started putting some flavoring in water to help people drink a little bit more water. But then when you looked at the list of ingredients, you had a lot of the fake or artificial sweeteners, as I like to call them, and that's just not something that you want to put in your body. And I've tasted some of them and they were absolutely horrible. And I know that sometimes they came in little packets and you mixed them in the water, and it just was very, very, very gimmicky. And the idea was to try to get people who are very used to sweets through their juices and also sodas to sort of migrate towards these waters. But I didn't find them very refreshing at all, because that aftertaste just made me even thirstier. Lately I discovered the Ayala waters, and I have to say I was a little skeptical, so I thought, okay, great, another flavored water. But I think that they've used the sort of same principle. If you do go to spas, and the higher end spas offer that, instead of having you drink just a regular glass of water, they often will have naturally flavored water. So what they do is they will have either a cucumber water, or they will have raspberries that they put in the water, or slices of lemon, or slices of tangerine, or slices of lime, or slices of orange. And they let it sit in the water, and what that does is that it flavors the water so beautifully. And when you drink it and it was nice cold, what it does is simply, it's very refreshing, but it sort of removes that flatness that water has, because water is fairly flat, it doesn't have that taste, and it just sort of enhances the taste of water. So that's really wonderful. And I think that some of the other companies in the past have tried to recreate that through artificial flavors and artificial sweeteners, and it just hasn't worked. But I have to say the Ayala one does work very well, and I think it works so well because they are not trying to add things that shouldn't be found in water. These waters are flavored with either a lot of herbs or a lot of ingredients that are good for you. So this one here is a cinnamon and orange peel. The one that I showed you before was a ginger lemongrass, absolutely phenomenal. You also have a lavender one, and I'm extending because they're all lined up here because I just have so much stuff to review today for you. You have a lavender mint lemongrass, absolutely wonderful. And another bottle here that I have is a lemongrass, mint, and vanilla right here. So we're looking at flavors that are very refreshing, and there are no artificial flavors or sweeteners, should I say, and no artificial flavor. These are all natural herbs, or in the case of the lavender, which is a flower. Very lovely. And I believe there is one, and I'm sorry if I'm reading, there is one ingredient. There we go. In this one here, they have lemon and ginger, and both the lemon and ginger are certified organic. So they have either good ingredients in this, or they have organic ingredients. And as you can see here, the organic, you can see right here, the organic certification lets you know that if they did write on the bottle the certain ingredients are organic, they actually have a seal of approval. Basically, if you are not drinking enough water because you find water is too flat, if your go-to drink during the summer is a pop or a juice or a smoothie that you would buy, at a store or at a drugstore, or oh my gosh, worse, if you go to these places that have those jumbo-sized drinks, then you are injecting massive amounts of sugar in your diet. And if you were just able to cut back by 2 cans of soda, you would be losing about 1 pound every 2 weeks, and that's about 2 pounds a month. And you would be looking at about 24 pounds lost at the end of the year just by making a very simple switch. And of course, you can go to the flat water, as I showed you my bottle that's always sitting right here on the corner of my desk. Or if you're not necessarily keen on that kind of water, then you want to stay away from the bad waters that have all those artificial stuff in them. And you do definitely would, do your body good by considering a water like Ayala, which contains beautiful, beautiful flavors of citrus or lemongrass or herbs, all mixed together to create something that's very, very refreshing. Of course, no calories, and it's all good for you. So I hope that I'm able to at least open the door to you, and that you would actually consider trying to cut back on your sodas by adopting one of these flavored, delicious flavored water. I hope this video was helpful. I have a lot of other videos on helping you to make better food choices. And of course, don't forget to visit eatsmart.com, where there is loads of information and tips to help you make better food choices and understand that good food tastes great and it's fun. It's not complicated, and it's not a punishment, and it will prevent you from getting on that and staying on that bandwagon of fad diets that just don't work, and they completely screw up your system in the long run. Thank you for watching.